My name is Dianne Belsom, and I am just an ordinary homeschool mom. I'm the founder and president of Lawrence County Tea Party, and I got involved in the Tea Party movement back in 2009. We had our first rally just because we were concerned. I'm a concerned mom, a concerned wife, a concerned citizen with the direction of the country, where things were going. And we started out with $12 trillion of debt when we did our first rally, and we're up to past $16 trillion of debt now. So a group of us got together. We said, we want to try to impact where the country's going, get things going in a better direction, educate ourselves and others, the Constitution says. And so then in 2010, in the summer, we filed for tax-exempt status with the IRS for a 501c4. And I heard nothing from them. A year later, I called them and I was told, well, your case is pending. And I said, well, I guess I don't need to do anything then. They said, oh, no, you have to file tax returns. So we've been doing that. And then we heard nothing further until September of 2012. And we were contacted with a letter asking for tremendous amounts of details about our different activities and our committees we have. And we have probably eight different committees that we work on different issues, and they wanted to know how much time we spend on each of these activities, how the percentage of time, the resources that were spent for each of these things. And I don't know about you, but I don't go around timing all of my actions, so it was difficult to comply with that. Detail after detail, like, okay, you've interviewed these candidates, and if you didn't interview some for the same race, why not, and what were their names, and if you sent out a invitation to them to participate in your candidate forum, we want a copy of that, and just copies of emails sent, and all kinds of stuff. So I was like, this is going to take hours and hours of time to try to comply with this request. At that point, I'd contacted the ACLJ because I knew from a conference call I'd been on with Tea Party Patriots previously that the Tea Party groups were being targeted with these onerous demands. And so ACLJ took our case on and said, yes, we'll represent you for free, and they have. So we did our first paperwork. This was what was sent in the first time to try to answer their questions. And then they came back in January saying, well, we need more information. And this is what we sent the second time. And it includes over 50 copies from our Facebook group, copies of all kinds of emails I sent out to our members on different issues. And they wanted copies of any literature we hand out, all the advertising samples of things we've sent to the paper for free ads or paid ads. And so this turned out to be quite burdensome, and this has all been now completed for a couple months, and we still haven't heard. Our case is almost 3 years now that we filed for 501c4 status, and we paid $400 to do so, and we still have no answer. And I think this is inexcusable. It's gross negligence, and we deserve to have this matter resolved. I find this really concerning because I thought we lived in a free country, in a republic, and this feels like something that would happen in Soviet Russia or some sort of totalitarian society. And we have the right of free speech under the First Amendment, and if we don't have that right, what do we have in this country? That's not what our country is about. And to be targeting groups because of just solely their political views and trying to harass them and stifle their free speech is really wrong. And this also is a harmful effect in just the time and energy we've had to expend. Our group really has very little money, so the amount you think the IRS would be getting from us is whatever they have spent harassing us far outweighs whatever they would be getting. And the final thing is, with that tax-exempt status, we could have had tax breaks on certain things that we've had to pay for. So this has harmed us by having this drag out and by not having a resolution. And this is indicative of tyranny creeping into our country. And I would hope that our Congress could do something about this and see that our freedoms are secured and protected. Thank you.